just as I'm replying to Hidu.
Sensei.
I hear a voice from behind me. Oh no. I quickly turn around and shine my flashlight. Oh god. But all there's the door to the emergency stairs that we came from. There's no one there. Well, what's wrong? Hi friends, it's me, KillshotKitty, back again with another video. Today we're continuing on with Spirit Hunter. I had just started the DLC last week, so we're gonna see where this is headed. I did look it up and this is the only DLC for Spirit Hunter Deathmark, so I'm foreseeing that we're starting the next game very soon. Before we get started, I'd like to ask if you can hit that subscribe button. If you like the video, hit the like button and then hit the notification bell if you want to be notified for any other future videos. Also, if you'd like to catch up on the Spirit Hunter series and all that we've done so far, there's a playlist right here. All right, friends, let's go hunt some spirits. I'm excited. Let's go. All right. Let's go to the masquerade. Am I ready? Probably not. I arrive at the designated hotel 20 minutes before the meeting time. The rain falling when I left Kujo Mansion has now turned into a drizzle. I park my car in a lot and walk to the street. The hotel, my destination, stands at the end. So that's it. There's hardly anyone on this neon lit street, perhaps because of the rain. Didn't that rumor? Red Riding Hood appears when it rains. It's the perfect night to investigate the rumor. The hotel in question doesn't seem to be particularly guarded against intruders either. Anyone could step inside if they wanted. I see, so that's why it's the focal point of the rumor. People going in the abandoned hotel on a dare, running across suspicious people or squatters. Then their stories get exaggerated and we get the rumor that's the basis of this case. I bet someone was seen in red clothes and it turned into Red Riding Hood. That's probably how it really is. My heart suddenly feels a lot lighter. I guess I was taking this too seriously after all. Or, now that I've gotten rid of one worry though, this time something else starts bugging me. I'm a grown man standing alone in the middle of this road in the red light district. Ugh. This isn't going to do anything good for my reputation. I should get out of the rain until it's time to meet. I glance around the area for a place. Oh, is that you, Yoshiki? Oh. I thought so. Hey, it's been a while. A woman in a lab coat appears. It's Madoka Hidu. Hidu? I heard I had help, but I didn't think it'd be you. What, you don't approve? Take your complaints up with Yasuoka. I'm glad it's you. No, that's not it. To be honest, I'm happy that it's someone I know. Introductions would only waste time, especially in a place like this. Huh, well that's a surprise. I didn't think you were that considerate. Okay. My neck tingles from the strength of her judging stare. I wasn't expecting her to have changed, and she definitely hasn't. Do you still visit the underground shelter? Yes, well, only once in a while. I've been busy with work recently, so I haven't had the time. How are things going on your end? Nothing exciting. I'm taking some time to relax. I wasn't really asking about you personally. Whatever, I think I have a pretty clear picture now. What? Hidu glances down at her watch distractedly. Is something wrong? No, he should be here soon. Oh, wait, there he is. I follow Hidu's gaze to find... Hello, did I make you wait for me? Damon? You were rounded up for this too? Haha, that's not a nice way to put it, but yes, basically. Yasuoka insisted, so I'll be accompanying you today. And don't worry about me, my health has been much better since then. My cough has mostly gone away too. Oh, really? He seems to be pretty confident about that, but he looks as pale as ever. But it's his body and he's a doctor, so if he says he's fine, I'll just have to believe him. I met with Hiro just recently, but... well, I hope we work well together again. I can't say an unscientific investigation gets me very excited, but... I owe the old woman, so this is how I'll pay her back. You owe her? Yeah, it's almost impossible to get your hands on old army documents. But she's got a lot of influence, so I had her pull some strings for me. Well, I guess not just her. You saved me too, back when all that stuff was going on. It's not like I don't feel indebted to you. I see. Thanks. I can't say I ever expected Hiru to feel that way, but in a situation like this, I'm grateful. By the way, is it okay for both of you to walk around in your lab coats? Shouldn't you change? Hey, this is a professional look. During an investigation like this, it's actually even better than... Hiru's cell phone rings in her pocket. Oh, give me a second. Sorry, I got an email. Let's see here. Hiru checks the screen, her back turned to me. Hiru seems as busy as ever. I'm fairly busy myself. Sorry to drag you all the way out here then. No, don't worry about that. If you're after something, then I want to help you out. After all, we overcame that horrible trial together. To us, you're a comrade in arms? A comrade in arms, huh? Yeah, that's right. That's the perfect way to put it. Sorry for the interruption, but it was an important message. The last person won't make it. What? I was caught by her manager. She means the idol, Kashiwagi. Sounds like she's keeping busy too, but bringing a popular idol to a place like this sounds like a PR nightmare. So here, Hiru hands me her cell phone. Whoa, what are you doing? She's still on the line. She wanted to apologize to you herself. I don't really need... Quit your grumbling and take the call. Hiru shoves the phone into my hand without letting me get a word in edgewise. Guess I have no choice. My voice when I speak into the phone is surprisingly meek. Hello, Oh, is that you, Mr. Yoshiki? Good morning, it's me, Kashiwagi. I'm so sorry. I'll regret not being able to help you for the rest of my life. Her whirlwind of words is the same as always, energetic and full of exaggeration. I do my best to convince her not to worry. No, it's fine, really. I doubt anything will even happen over this. Really? I hope so. Oh no, my cue's coming up. Please come to our next performance for sure, Mr. Yoshiki. Okay, bye. And just like that, the hurricane of a phone call passes us by. The change in excitement level leaves a vacuum. My head spins. She's tiring, isn't she? Geez, that old lady thought it'd be a good idea to bring an idol on a case. By the way, Yoshiki, are you close to Kashiwagi? That's an odd question coming from Damon. Yeah, I mean, I have her contact info at least. Could you get me concert tickets? A kid at work's a huge fan of hers, but they could never get a ticket. Oh, that explains it. Still, I didn't think she was that popular. I can try to asking. How many do you need? 3 if possible. I'd like to go as well. It's a rare opportunity. All right. You're a little old for idols. You have a thing for girls? I'm a connoisseur of music. Idols have nothing to do with it. A subject change right now would be wise.
雑談とは余裕だな。だが遊びじゃないぞ。気を引き締めろ。
Got a lot of free time to stand around, I see, but playtime's over. Mashita, what are you doing here? This case is a request from a client. Wanted to make sure you showed. Jerk, what happened? What, planning on observing us, are you? What if we hadn't shown up? One of you is a no-show, in fact. I heard 4 were coming. Kashiwagi couldn't make it. It seems her manager caught her. That's so. I can't remember the voice I gave this guy. He shrugs, indifferent. Guess he figures it won't make much difference. So you took care of your cases already? Thought I told you I'm just checking in. While I'm here, I have new info on the hotel to give you. Another call. Just then someone else's cell phone starts ringing surely. Oops, this one's from my hospital. Excuse me for a moment. One after another. Yeah. We decide to take shelter from the rain. Damon has to finish his call and we may as well hear that info Mashita has for us. We commandeer a dirty smoking area on the corner. When we start our improvised strategy meeting, God, this raid is irritating. I hate it. Hidu grumbles as she gulps down her drink. Mashita gives her a sidelong glance and sighs, exhaling smoke. Then he starts to talk. Listen, I don't have time to waste, so I'll make this short. That hotel Masquerade closed down about a year ago now. It's unclear why, but it probably has to do with the owner going missing. Missing? That sounds like the Red Riding Hood rumors. I mean, it's kind of a standard word in any urban legend, but why he went missing is unknown, but something's definitely behind it. He just up and vanished. Hidu pipes up, frowning. Then that just proves this is a normal case. Is there any point in searching the hotel? Mashita taps his cigarette into the ashtray, shaking off the ash. He then continues with the same train of thought. It seems he's going to ignore Hidu's question. A few publications had fun with the story for a while. It's prime gossip, but after a point, it stopped being reported and everyone up and forgot. Now, this is just my guess, but this area's crime syndicate turf. They likely applied pressure to keep things quiet. Makes sense for a red light district. At least that's how it seems from the way he's talking. And what started spreading around at the same time as that missing persons case are. Mashita waves his lit cigarette out toward the street. The rumors of Red Riding Hood. The so-called eyewitness reports and the people who actually heard things. Put all together, it seems Masquerade is the center of all the rumors. Yasuoka brought the request to me and is also of the same opinion. Masquerade simply stands there quietly on the dark street soaked with rain. The neon lights at its feet almost seem to be staring out at the world. I see. So do you have any other... Oh, dear God! When I turn around, someone is standing there. My heart thunders in my chest.
Oi, Hiro. Ushiro ni.
Hey, Hidu, behind you. What? Is there a moth? Hidu looks behind her, puzzled. Nothing's there. Sorry. I think my eyes were playing tricks on me. Oh, you know for a fact they were not, okay? I make an effort to gloss over it, but there's no way I can believe it was a trick. I'm sure I saw it. Maybe the darkness was straining my eyes and I saw something that wasn't there, but... Out of all the stuff you've encountered so far, you cannot pretend that that did not happen. Okay. Damon's call ends. Ooh, sorry, patient with an emergency. I managed to walk them through procedures, but I need to go soon or... I'm terribly sorry. I'll make up for this later, I promise. Damon runs off into lightly falling rain. Human lives depend on his work. This kind of thing is inevitable. Which means Hidu and I have to handle the investigation by ourselves tonight. So the only one left is the science freak. That's concerning. What? What did you just say? That's how you treat people helping you out? Paying no mind to Hidu's violent outburst, Mashita calmly looks at his watch. It's time. Enough gossip. The rest is in your hands. And with that, he's gone. What? What? What a jerk! Calm down. He didn't mean anything by it. He's like that to everyone. I tried to be soothing, but that stung her pride. There's no way I'll be successful. I can't calm down when someone's just treating me like an idiot. Just you wait. I'm going to make sure I find a clue, then I'll rub it in his stupid face. Come on, let's go. That's hilarious. All right. Okay. Wednesday Hotel. We step inside, we are greeted by chilly air. Is this marble? Our footsteps echo across the exquisite detailed floor. Where are we? It's a hotel, or the first floor is probably a lobby. Oh, right. Yeah, it would be, wouldn't it? It's only a few seconds since we've set foot into the hotel, and yet Hiru's fiery determination appears to have puttered out. Where did all that energy disappear off to? Are you okay, Hiru? I'm fine. Not like some weird spirit's going to pop out. This is nothing compared to the underground shelter. I don't know. I feel like spooky abandoned hotels are a little scarier than an underground shelter just because, like, I feel like there's a potential for a lot more people to have died in here. But don't you think something's odd? Like, what? Maybe it's because it's only been a year since this place shut down, but it's less damage than I thought. I assumed there'd be more graffiti and stuff. You know, now that she mentions it, it's true. This door. It's the emergency staircase. The sign's above the door there. I shine the flashlight around, and while the place is dirty, nothing's really broken. But we were able to come in here off the street without anything getting in our way. So then why? Mashita mentioned earlier, he said this hotel might be connected to some crime syndicate. Yeah, what about it? Maybe that's why it's still nice in here. Anyone who'd be most likely to tag would be... Oh, gotcha. So it's a gang thing then. You think they made it off limits? On the other hand, maybe people stay away because dangerous things happen here. I should probably not mention that possibility to her. That helps us though. Everything should be mostly intact. So what's the plan? Should we just do a thorough search for each floor for now? We don't have any particular useful info. We'll just have to search every nook and cranny like Hiru suggested. There's nothing else we can do. Okay, let's get to it then. Well, it's easy to get out of here, so that's good at least. Is it though? Yeah, if we're in danger, we'll halt the investigation and withdraw. Okay, let's see. There are pictures of the guest rooms on the wall. It's the door to the elevator. It's a display case holding various products. A painting is clearly out of place among them. Oh, masquerade wife. It's a picture of a masked woman wearing a wedding gown. Okay. It's the entrance to the reception booth. Go inside the booth? Yes. A key ring has been left carelessly on the front desk. The ring has a tag that reads for emergencies. Yeah, emergency key ring. Cool. Okay. Nice. Looks like you found something useful right off the bat. If it says it's for emergencies, then... Hiru looks at the door to the right. It might open the door to the emergency stairs. Yeah, let's try it. Okay. What's that? It's an object with a metal cover. I think it's some kind of electrical device. Oh, okay. Cool. So we're not gonna do any of... There's some like scratches on the floor. Use the emergency key ring to open the door. When I open the iron door, I find emergency stairs. Use them. Go up. Okay. Oh boy. Of course. Of course. A chandelier. It's dusty, spoiling its beauty. Masquerade wife. It's a picture of a masked woman gazing at a man. Okay. I guess we'll go to this door first. Open the door to the guest room and walked inside. No more ghosts, huh? Oh no. There, you can look under the bed. The power cord and a phone line have been cut. The phone can't be used. A Venetian mask with a creepy expression hangs on the wall. Were they hung there to match the hotel's theme? It's still really creepy. It's a bed with a mattress. I lift up the mattress and look underneath. I notice a notebook lying there. Get mask guest book 202. The guest book? Why? It's just... I flip through it. Inside are pictures drawn in colored markers. Hotel Masquerade's guest book. Feel free to write about the sweet, sweet time you've spent together. Clearly they didn't need to be told twice. Still, I can't believe anyone who frequents a hotel like this would write such things. Huh. But you know what they say about assuming? Every single page is filled top to bottom with lewd, suggestive comments. Wow, so that's what people do? Hiru? Suddenly, Hiru is peeking over my shoulder at the guest book. Instinct makes me try to hide it, but she plucks it from my hand easily. There's no reason to hide it. We're not children, you know. Well, yeah, but... Now, let's see here. I see. At first, she looks through it, humming a little tune to herself, but... Huh. She starts acting odd. What's the matter, Hiru? What? I'm fine. I've just had enough. Reading stuff this vulgar does things to your head. So take it back. She's the one who grabbed it in the first place. My eyes fall on the page it landed open on. It looks like it's the last entry in the guest book. There's something written in thin, scrawling letters. This is bad. Might have ratted us out. There are rumors that she tattled to the teach and she's going to the fuzz. This is so bad. What should... That's all I can make out. Teach? That phrase. Rather immature, must be a student. Yeah, I think so too. But isn't that strange? A girl her age isn't normally at a hotel like this. Oh. Maybe schoolgirl prostitution? That would be a reasonable assumption. It's horrible, but that's the only logical conclusion. That would mean this entry, it sounds like she was panicking over having things leaked by a friend. How stupid can she get? You reap what you sow. Kids have their own issues to deal with too. It's not such a black and white situation to be able to say that she got what she deserved. Though at least one thing has been made clear thanks to these notes. Sounds like the rumors like this place being tied to a crime syndicate are true. It's obvious that there are a lot of illegal stuff going on here. That sounds logical enough. The number on the guest book must refer to the room number. There may be more guest books. True, if we could get more info from these entries, we might be able to figure out what happened. Let's keep an eye out. So what's under the bed? I see what looks like paper under the bed. I try pulling on it, but it doesn't budge. I'll have to lift the bed up a little more if I want to get it out. I glance over at Hiru, but I don't think she'd be able to help me lift it. Maybe I should just search elsewhere for now. Oh, I see. Okay. I bet that's like, oh, you need to come with somebody else or something. The trash can has a giant crack in it. It probably happened when it was knocked over. Okay. Oh, that's a bathroom? I was extremely scared of a ghost being in here. The bathtub is stained with dust and slime. The mirror is stained, but still functional. I can see myself in it. I peer into the mirror in the dark. I don't see anything, but it still creeps me out. I'll get back investigating. Okay. That's good, at least. Alright. Okay. It's the door to the elevator. I try pulling on the elevator door. It moves slightly if I put all my weight into it. It's impossible to open it alone, but if I had some help, I might be able to force it open. Want to give it a try? Lend me a hand. Are we supposed to? What? Are you serious? Fine, I guess I can try. On my count. On my count. 1, 2. Hug! We muster all our strength and try 2 or 3 times to force the doors open, but... Sorry, it's too much. I'm not sure I'm strong enough. Unfortunately, we're unable to open it. That's fine. Okay. Let's get out of here. Let's see. Go up. Masquerade wife. It's a picture of a masked woman walking with a cane. So is she getting older? It's an object with an iron cover. I think it's some kind of electrical device. All right. Okay, guest room. It's a bedside table crammed full of stuff. I look around the bedside table and find... Got spoon. Were they eating dessert in here or something? The spoon is stained black. Ooh. What's that? The vase holds some cheap fake flowers. Okay. I can check the bathroom. Open the door to the bathroom. Ghosties? Okay. Toilet paper is stuck to the bottom of the trash can, but other than that, it's empty. The toilet section off with the glass door. I open the door and check the toilet. I find a wallet covered in black stains. Ugh, that's moldy. Try not to breathe it in. Is anything inside? I check inside it. There isn't any cash, but got credit card. Okay. I guess probably drop this, but the stains make it so I can't read the name on the card. We could use that to ID one of the guests. Don't you think you should take it with you? Yeah, you're right. My reply is half-hearted. I'm distracted by the stains. I don't mention it to Hiru, but the stains on the card look like old blood stains. Oh. Okay. A thin layer of dust coats the mirror everywhere, but one spot which is wiped clean. If I squint, the clean portion looks like a hand. Does this belong to someone who snuck in here, or is it the work of something else? Possibly. Okay, let's get out. Okay. Opened the door to the guest room and walked inside. I'd forgotten this one. It's a small wooden chest. The drawer is locked. It seems to be a simple stopper type lock, like one you can find in a writing desk. Huh. Why don't you just break it? Shouldn't that be a last resort? It seems like a natural choice for mammalian primate hominid. Okay. I take out the credit card. I've taken it out, but I can't think of a way to use it. Oh, okay. Wait, not the... Maybe the spoon? I take out the spoon. Oh, I don't know. The drawer is locked. It seems to be a... Yes. I don't know. Okay. There are iron bars covering the window. The sturdy iron bars seem to be a little much if they're only there to stop people from falling. Are they, though? I put one hand on the bed and lean my weight on it. The spring simply creaks fruitlessly. Open the door to the bathroom. There's no mirror in here. In my search to see if anything is inside, I'll only get dust on my fingers. The toilet is spewing the hard a stench of sewage. Sewage? Disgusting. Okay. I think that's it. So I really can't use anything on that, huh? Oh, I had to look at it. When I take a closer look at it, I spot a crack between the drawer and the top. The object flashing inside seems to be a lock stopper. If I stick something thin in there, I might be able to break the clasp and open. Really? You know, the thing I've been trying to do? My mind made up. I take out the credit card. What are you going to do with the credit card? I want to try something. I don't know if it'll work, though. I slowly push the card into the lock gap between the drawer and the top. It's a narrow fit, but I'm able to slide it in without any resistance. The stopper is directly ahead, so if I keep sliding the card, there's a tiny bit of a resistance and it abruptly unlocks. Wow, nice work. Truly the pinnacle of monkey evolution. Thank you? Is that really a compliment? In any case, I opened the drawer to find, got mask, guess but 201, mini massager. Uh-oh. A battery-operated massager, huh? Well, I'll leave its use up to imagination. So there are more guest books after all. Let's see, what does it say? No, I'll look through this one. I firmly take the guest book from Hiru. I just learned that it's better to not let her see anything too shocking. Aw, come on, I want to read through it for future reference. Our investigation takes priority. I quickly flip through the pages looking for a clue similar to that we found earlier. It doesn't take me long to find it. It's the last entry in this guest book, just like the other one we found. Something's up. The fuzz hasn't come. Did really Tattle? Mr. is acting normally too. Sa hasn't been to school recently. That's all I can make out. Sounds like the one we read earlier. This fully supports my earlier theory. Yeah, I guess so. There was definitely criminal activity going on here. Those vivid entries prove it. But why wasn't this reported? Good question. This entry makes it sound like she was being backed into a corner. Someone was plainly threatening to Tattle, and it was someone they knew too. They wouldn't be the Shaken otherwise. And supposedly this person reported it to the Teach too. And the entry says that in the end, the Fuzz, aka the police, never came. We can't come to a conclusion just yet. All we can do is speculate. Oh, huh? We both freeze for a moment. All is silent. Was there a noise from above just now? Yeah. Someone might be above us. Uh-oh. On the 3rd floor? No one was around when we were there earlier. Should we go see? I silently nod. I wouldn't want to. Oh, you guys are psycho. Okay. The instant I step foot on the 3rd floor, I suddenly get a chill and stop in my tracks. Did you find something? No, nothing. Just as I'm replying to Hidu,
Sensei.
I hear a voice from behind me. Oh no. I quickly turn around and shine my flashlight. Oh god. But all that's there is the door to the emergency stairs that we came from. There's no one there. Well, what's wrong? Did you not hear that voice? A girl's. The metal door screeches like a scream and... Oh god. Huh. Suddenly a girl in a solid red raincoat is standing in front of us. There she is! Wait, she's human! That ghost story was an utter lie! Hiru, shh! Be quiet, I can hear something. Huh? A slithering whisper of a voice sneaks up to me. It's the voice of the girl in the raincoat.
嬉しい
I'm so happy. I knew it. I'm so glad I trusted you, sir. Sir? Uh-oh. Please don't walk closer. Kiru gives me an odd look from beside me as I'm muttering. It seems she can't hear the voice at all. I knew it. I knew you'd come. But sir... Who is that woman? The echoey voice is like ice. But strangely enough, I don't feel hatred in it, just sadness, regret, and a quiet plea. I'm going to make sure. Make sure? Make sure what? The logical side of me wants not to get pulled in. The raincoat flutters in the stagnant air. Oh no. Sir, do you come to places like this very often? Calm down. That's right, sir. I'm someone she respects. If I were someone she respects, how would I reply? Not lie. Maybe. It's my first time. Sometimes I come with my wife. Yes, yes. Oof. Yes, of course. Hey, sir, would you tell me, please? Another teacher told me that I'm heartless and don't treasure my friends. But if something's wrong, then it's wrong. What am I supposed to do? Which is more important, friends or what's right? The truth? Oh boy. Tell me one more thing, please. When people are selling and buying bad things, then who's in the wrong? The buyers, I guess everybody, right? Oh, shit. Oops. I survived. Oh, okay. I'm so happy you're really him. All the immoral people died. I can just glimpse a twisted smile under the darkness of her hood. Who is this, sir? More importantly, who in the world is this girl? Questions swirl around me in my head. In that second of hesitation, the figure of the girl sways like a pendulum and disappears into the staircase. I have like no power anymore. And okay. Kiru dashes madly after her. Why? Kiru, don't go. I desperately call after her, but there's no reply. Her footsteps echo sharply up the stairs. Shit! I better follow her. New info was added to the spirit file. Encounter with Red Riding Hood. Oh boy. Okay. Wait a minute. I climb the stairs and exit into the hallway. Huh? That's odd. I went up to the 4th floor from the 3rd, yet it looks like I'm back on the 3rd floor. Impossible. I must have been flustered and made a wrong turn or something. I shine the flashlight at the floor number plaque. Okay. Huh. No way. No, it's just some kind of misunderstanding. It has to be. I try to reassure myself as I climb the stairs another time, but... Sure enough, I come out on the 3rd floor again. Impossible. This time I'm sure I made absolute sure that I was heading to the 4th floor from the 3rd floor, and yet this is obviously the 3rd floor. Huh. If I'm not hallucinating and this is real, then there are 2 possibilities. One is that all the floors above the 3rd floor are intentionally made to look like the 3rd floor. The other is that some mysterious power is stopping people from going to the 4th floor. but Hiru definitely ran upstairs from the 3rd floor. If she got caught in the same phenomenon that's affecting me, is it possible that Hiru is also still on the 3rd floor? If it's impossible to get to the 4th floor, then Hiru should still be on this one. Opened the door of the guest room and walked inside. I step inside the guest room. Something's not right in here. Are these spider webs? When I entered just a little while ago with Hiru, there weren't here at all. It's hard to believe it, but the room is covered in spider webs now. I hear the bathroom door open. Hiru? So this is where you went. Huh. Hey, Hiru? Are you listening to me? She's acting strangely. Concerned, I move closer when she suddenly starts taking off her clothes. Hey! Then... Oh, this, okay. Well... She looks at me seductively from on top of the bed covered in spider webs. I was waiting for you. I've been waiting for you for so long. What are you doing? Every word from her lips drips honey. In contrast, my voice only gets shriller. This is not like her at all. Is this really the same Hiru? Kazuo. Hiru gracefully slides over the bed and beckons to me suggestively. What are you trying to say? Do you understand the situation we're in? What does that matter? You're here, I'm here, isn't that enough? Nope. Is she being possessed? Her pale thighs glow on the bedsheet as she poses seductively. She almost looks like a spider preparing to strike at her prey. We're all alone. Don't hold back. Take a good look. The red raincoat flashes before my eyes. Could it be Hiru is acting like this because is she continuing the questions from earlier? In that case, a clue would be, remember, what did she say before? Go on, look. Oh, did this reset? Have some shame, maybe? Ooh. How cute. I think I have to, like, stop all of her advances. Hiru suddenly starts coughing violently. It's hard to breathe. Please, my back. Maybe pat her back? Take off her bra was one? Oh boy. The instant I touch her, her coughing stops. That feels good. But I know. Hiru suddenly lowers her voice. I tried hard during college and at work not to lose to men. But I'm all alone in the end. No one ever looks in my way. I'm sure you're not interested in someone like me either, Kazuo. I like younger girls, I like mature women, or I depend on you. Oh, well, please that. Hey! Survived! I'm glad this is voiced already. Hiru's shrill laugh pitches into madness. Hey, get it together! I shake her shoulders repeatedly, but she doesn't reply. It can't be, is she? Her personality has suddenly and dramatically shifted, and this crazy laughter, cold sweat drips from my neck. This is almost like... What's going on? Is someone in there? Damon, you came. Sorry I'm late. I rushed over as soon as the emergency patient was stable. Did something happen? I'm not sure, but... I quickly tell Damon what's going on. He swiftly examines the laughing Hiru and turns to me with his findings. No physical trauma, but her mind's confused. She needs to be hospitalized. We're on the 3rd floor. How do we get her out? I've learned to patient carry. We just need to get her on our backs. Come, we need to hurry. If she's been poisoned, then time is everything. Right, I'll help. It was a bizarre and horrible night. In the end, Hiru kept cackling as we carried her out of the hotel. We put her in an ambulance and Damon rode with her to his hospital. The siren blasts through the night. Exhaustion bears down on me and I find that I need to sit down. When I come back to my senses and look up, the rain has already stopped. The moment I get back to the mansion, I collapse on the sofa. Fury rises within me without an outlet. Why? Why is this happening again? I'm sure I sealed Mary. So then why? Why again? The image of Hiru earlier fixes in my mind. I have to do something. Something. Her shrill laugh echoes in my ears. Use talk to continue the next day. All right. And we're actually going to end this here. All right, friends, and that's it for this video. If you like what you saw, please hit that like button and hit the notification bell if you want to be notified for any future videos that come out. I'm very excited to see where this goes. Seeing Hiru actually like get possessed and freak out was really cool. And the art is still just, I absolutely love the art. This entire game just has had the best images in it, like, because they're really good at adding like this seductive type of art, but with like extreme horror elements with it. And I love it. Visually, it's so pretty in a grotesque way. All right, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.
You are watching